Hello, my English learners, and welcome to Anna's Learning Corner. I hope you all are doing great and having fun in learning English. If not, then you are at right place, my dear. So I will tell you about the techniques that will definitely help you out if you are a beginner, if you are intermediate level speaker, or if you are advanced level speaker. If you're any of these three speakers, so these 5 techniques will definitely work with you. So the technique number 1 is basically listening. I know you heard about so many things that listening to audiobooks, listen to 1 hour a day or stuff like that, but don't worry, don't feel horrific. I'm not gonna tell you about the stuff like that. So what you're gonna need to do, you have to listen the stuff on the specific channels that will contain the daily soaps, which means that the shows that comes on daily basis. You know what is it? Suppose I'm giving you the example. There are a lot of TV shows like on BBC Radio, you can say it's off for almost 12 to 13 minutes. I don't remember the name, so don't judge me. I will just give the link in the description. You can go and check that out. There are almost 300 to 200 episodes of that specific daily show. It basically contains content on BBC Radio. So on that, you will just get to know the listening. You have to listen on daily basis for 10 to 15 minutes. Listening a language on daily basis will enhance your spoken English skills, will enhance your absorbing tendency to speak and learn and understand and feeling comfortable with that language. So that is the main thing that I suggest to you. Don't feel nervous. You don't need to, feel timid that, oh my God, I have to hear the stuff for 1 hour. No. On daily basis, just go with a reality show. It will definitely, help you out in enhancing your fluency along with a sort of entertaining stuff. So when you listen to the radio, you can listen to the news, you can listen to some spicy kind of stuff, some crispy kind of stuff. I'll just give the description, a link in the description, so you can go and check it out, that what TV show you wanted to see, you wanted to watch. Now, this is the first point. Let's move on to the second point. The second point is talk with native English speakers on daily basis. I know it is really difficult to find native English speakers in Pakistan and also in the areas from which you belongs to. There is kind of problem here. Basically, the people who used to live in Pakistan have not any access to a Cambly app and like the apps, more apps that through which you can practice English through native English speakers. So I want to tell you the 2 ways. The first way is paid and the second way is unpaid. How are you going to practice English freely? So you can go on the YouTube and you can write English practice questions. When you write that thing on YouTube, you will see that you will get a lot of videos that are related to your spoken English practice, and you can practice with that questions with those speakers freely. Second thing is paid, which is quite influential and which is quite inspirational. For sure, it's paid, but it's very amazing and very enthusiastic because I personally do that. That's what I'm saying to you. Surely the thing for which we pay is more better than free things, right? The free stuff. So you can go and search the spoken English instructors, the good spoken English instructors, or the people who have good communication skills. No communication, good spoken English skills than your skills. Okay, so you can go, you can pay to them, and you can practice with them. That is the main thing. So you can go and you can practice with them in exchange of some money. Not some, like, you can just go and search which tutors are available in your area to practice English for 20 minutes, 15 minutes, or 30 minutes maybe. So that is the main thing, because you really need to choose a direction. Also, you can join courses, you can join a lot of courses, and personally I recommend you one course. I'll give their Instagram link, Instagram handle in my description. You can go and check them out, and also you can, approach their spoken English course, which is quite good because I'm conducting their course. Okay, so that is the second point, that you really need a guide, you really need an instructor to practice your spoken English skills, because practice makes a man perfect, we all know. Tip number 3. Tip number 3 is also really interesting. This one is set a daily word goal. Set a daily word goal basically means that you can download an app. Firstly, I will give that app link in the description of my video. You can go and check that app out. On that app, you will find word of the day. What is that word of the day? You have to, keep record of your words of the day. At least learn not more than one. I'm not saying learn 3 words, 4 words. No, it's not possible. Okay, so word of the day basically means that you can download that app. That app will tell you out about the word of the day that you need to learn, along with the synonyms and also along with the explanation of that word, so you can be easily understand what is the meaning of that word. And also you can see the practice, you can go through the practice sentences that that specific app make for you. So this app will be really helpful for you, as it provides you pronunciation, it provides you explanation, synonyms, and also antonyms, and also so many alternative words. Word of the day goal basically doesn't mean that you have to learn that one word. It also means that you can go with the stuff that is present around you, and you can, you have to bother that what else name you can choose, you can use instead of that word. So you have to, suppose you select a tree which is present around you. There are so many trees if you were in a forest. So you have to make sure that you can say this tree, a palm tree. So do you know that what else the other tree called? There are some kind of other trees that are present. So you need to make sure that you know the variety of names of one single item, the categories of that single item. That basically means the word goal of the day. I hope you got my point, my dear. Now let's move on to the 4th point. Okay, so we were talking about the point number 4, which is very much interesting, and I hope that you have interest in that kind of, which is pretty much difficult. I know. Learning English is not easy, man. It's difficult. Not much difficult, but it's a little bit of, it required consistency. So the point number 4 is writing a journal. Yeah. Writing a journal basically means it is very much associated with the point that we have discussed before. What is it? Goal of the day, right? So you have to write down the word. You have to make a record on your journal that this word you learn today, and also you have to specify that this is the synonym and that is the new word that I use instead of that word. And also you have to make 2 to 3 or 4 sentences maybe on your journal. And also you have to keep that small journal with you every time when you are outside, when you are inside. So every morning, every night when you sleep, what you need to do basically, you have to open your journal and you have to revise that, yes, this is the word that I learned today. Also, you have to revise that stuff within 2 to 3 minutes, then you have to sleep. When you wake up in the next morning with a fresh mind, you have to integrate those words within your mind. And how you're going to integrate those words? You can just again, place your journal besides your pillow, and whenever you wake up, you have to just open that journal and you have to revise it again, and then freshen up, and then you can make your whole day full of enthusiastic vocabulary. That is the point number 4. Now let's move on to the point number 5. What is it? Point number 5 is perform daily translations comfortably. I know so many times I told you that don't stop translating things in your mother language. I know, but at first, now I also understand that at first you feel a little bit uncomfortable. You feel a little bit of timidness and nervousness within yourself when you are, engaging with some other language. So you can translate things. I will give you the app in my channel's description, so you can go and check that app out. It is basically U-Dictionary. U-Dictionary will provide you basically you can translate from your language, from any language, to your mother language the things, so you can better be able to understand within your mother language that how you can convert stuff. You know, if some other person is speaking in your mother language, so that this thing comes to your mind and you can just go on your dictionary and you can translate that thing in English. And next time, for the next time, you can use that word. So yeah, for your comfortable zone, you can go with the subtitles and you can go with a lot of things that, but in the first week. It doesn't mean that for the whole week you have to, like for 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. No, just for 1 week, you can, when you feel, unless you feel comfortable with the English language, till then, you can go with the subtitles. You can go and translate English in your mother language. That is the thing. And also I wanted to tell you one thing, which is out of those these 5 points, the main point is you really need to invest on something, on some instructor, if you are really willing to learn English, because we ourselves are so swamped in our works, in our daily lives, that we don't have time to practice our spoken English skills. So I personally suggest you that please hire a paid spoken English instructor that will help you to practice your fluency at least for 15 minutes or 30 minutes, or you can also go with twice a week or thrice a week. So it is really much important that you pay heed to these 5 tips, and I hope that these techniques will be helpful for you, or if you implementing any of these techniques, or if you like any of these out of these 5, you like any one, so please tell me in the description that how is it. I forget one thing, if you like this video, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel, and also share with other English learners. Bye.